Hello everyone, I'm doing my homework last minute again, so let's do these Masquerade of the Sands challenges. So this is the first challenge, and once again you're given preset units. And this one is actually a fun little, very creative challenge. So you're basically, this kind of reminds me of a lot of those custom Starcraft maps where people came up with all kinds of crazy ideas. So basically what you're supposed to do here is that you take these little quests that they give you on the side, and then you just complete those tasks so that you can make enough money to enter the concert at the bottom. Now, my understanding is that there is a way to make Egbert on the right, who is a ticket scalper, go nuts and attack you, and then you can just steal the tickets from him. I don't know how people figured that out, because I don't think there's anything on the map that indicates that that is something you can do. But anyway, I just did it the more quote-unquote proper way, which is just doing the side quests here. And there's really not a lot to say about this, is you just follow the instructions. The one notable thing is that if you want to complete the tasks in time, you need to keep in mind that the tiles that give you the quest actually let you act again. And I needed to use those in order to make it back to report the quests in time, because you only have 6 turns at the beginning here to do all these quests and get enough money. Otherwise, it's not too difficult. So one of the quests, you just need to walk to the little portals by the river, so you're fishing. And the other one is that you have to walk onto the river itself to gather some water. And then the last one is the one you saw where it spawned 2 enemies here. These enemies are actually pretty strong, and they're usually capable of one-shotting some of your units, so you want to be really careful of them. Like you can see here, just Plunder did a ton of damage. But aside from that, you just get past this first part of the map, either by doing the side quests, or you can, I'm sure there are other videos out there that show this, but you can crowd Egbert and then force him to give you the tickets, and then using 4 of your units, and then have Leon be the one that goes fishing, and everybody else just crowds Egbert to get the other 4 tickets. And that should be relatively easy to get through. Now the thing is that if you do that, the thing where you crowd Egbert, the second part of the map, you actually miss out on some buffs. My understanding is if you do all these side quests, you actually get these buff tiles that you're going to see me get later on. And those buff tiles just give you plus, I think it was 50% attack and intelligence on the units that step onto them. And you're going to see me use them when I get to the second part of the map. But aside from that, it's a pretty straightforward map, and it's not like you need those anyway, because obviously people cleared the map just fine even without those buffs. The only thing worth noting about the boss is that she does do an AoE silence, 50% chance. So there's also a Moby down from her. So usually my recommendation would probably just be to Gospel Christiane so that she can guard your units consistently. And then after that, just keep either that, or you can use the Gospel to prevent one of your healers from being silenced, because you have Mariandel and Rachel here who can both heal. The important thing is to keep one of them from getting silenced. If you get unlucky, obviously both of them can get silenced. So what you can actually do is that you can use Gospel to prevent the silence before it comes. The boss uses it on the second turn after you start fighting her. To prevent the Moby down, just use Sprint from Rachel. So, but other than that, it's a pretty straightforward fight. There's a couple Lancers, so obviously don't use your calves to hit the Lancers and stuff like that. Other than that, it's very straightforward. I'm not gonna. This map is gonna go on for a little bit longer, but it's pretty straightforward, and I'm pretty sure most of you have cleared it already. So let's just move on to the next one here.
完了です。
みんなの足手まといにはならないわ。これ準備はできてるわ。ノブレス、みんなの足手まといにはノブレスオブリーチュ。ノブレスオブリーチュ。みんなのために。
準備万端だ。
やっぱり戦いは避けて通れん。
私に考えが。
みんなの
準備万端だ。
やっぱり戦いは避けて通れないのね。やっぱり戦いは避けて通れないのね。やっぱり
了解。
これからですわよ。
準備万端だ。全軍出撃。私に考えが。
ノブレス。
了解。さあ決着をつけよう。準備完了です。
ノブレスオブリーチュ。やっぱりみんなの足手まといにはならないわ。やっぱり戦いは準備はできてるわ。ほらみんなのために限りのない力を感じて。ノブレス、みんなのために限りのない力を感じて。これからですわよ。
了解。
準備はできて。
準備完了です。了解。私に考えが。
準備はできてるわ。ほらこれからですわよ。やっぱり戦いは避けて通れないのね。限りのない力を感じて。これからですわよ。
了解。
みんなの足手まといにはならないわ。
準備完了です。
れないのね。準備はできてるわ。みんなのために。
準備完了です。準備万了解。
これからです。
準備完了です。
準備はみんなのために。
準備万端だ。私の動きを見切れるかな。準備万端だ。
これからです。みんなの足手まといにはならないわ。ノブレス